Ever wondered what sets champions apart from the rest? You see them at the top of their game, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, and you can't help but wonder, what's their secret? Is it just raw talent, luck of the draw? Nah, I don't buy that for a second. Today we're diving into the habits that make a champion. The truth is, greatness isn't some magical gift. It's forged through dedication, sweat, and the right mindset. We're talking about the kind of habits that separate the good from the great, the average from the extraordinary. Get ready to unleash your inner champion, because by the end of this video, you'll have the blueprint for success, no matter what your arena is. Champions, they understand that success isn't a one-time thing. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Think of it like building a skyscraper. Every brick, every ounce of mortar counts. You skip a day, you cut corners, the whole thing crumbles. Champions, they embrace the grind. They know there are no shortcuts, no magic pills. It's about putting in the work day in and day out, rain or shine. That's what separates the contenders from the pretenders. Listen, we all have those days when motivation dips, when the couch looks real comfy. But champions, they dig deep. They find that inner drive, that fire in their belly, and they keep moving forward. Because consistency isn't just about showing up physically, it's about mental toughness. It's about staying focused on your goals, even when the going gets tough. Remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. And like any marathon runner will tell you, it's about pacing yourself, pushing through the pain, and never ever giving up. So find your rhythm, find your routine, and stick to it. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. No excuses. Champions, they don't clock out. They're always striving, always pushing, because they know that consistency is the key that unlocks their full potential. So ask yourself, are you showing up every day? Are you giving it your all, even when it's hard? If not, it's time to step up your game. Remember, greatness is built one day, one rep, one step at a time. Stay consistent, my friends, and watch your dreams turn into reality. Champions, they're masters of discipline. They know that to achieve greatness, you got to have laser focus, an unwavering commitment to your goals. It's about saying no to distractions and yes to the grind. Think of it like this. You're in the ring, facing off against your toughest opponent. You can't let the roar of the crowd, the trash talk, or the pressure shake your focus. You got to stay locked in, stick to your game plan, and execute. Life throws curveballs, temptations, that's a given. But champions, they don't get sidetracked. They have a plan and they stick to it no matter what. Discipline means making sacrifices, saying no to instant gratification for long-term rewards. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and staying true to your vision. It's about waking up early when everyone else is sleeping in, hitting the gym when you'd rather be relaxing, and putting in the extra work when it's the last thing you want to do. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It's the difference between dreaming about success and actually achieving it. Remember, champions don't have superpowers. They just have the discipline to do what others won't. They embrace the suck, the hard work, the sacrifices, because they know it's all part of the journey. So take a good look at your habits, your routines. Are they aligned with your goals? Are you cutting out the noise and distractions that are holding you back? Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about progress, about making small improvements every day. It's about staying focused on the prize, even when the going gets tough. So stay hungry, stay disciplined, and watch as you conquer your goals one by one. Let's be real. Life's going to knock you down. It's going to throw punches you didn't see coming. But champions, they understand that setbacks are just setups for comebacks. Resilience, that's the mark of a true champion. It's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and coming back stronger, hungrier, more determined than ever before. Think of it like a boxer taking a hit. Yeah, it stings, but a champion uses that pain, that adversity, to fuel their fire. They learn from their mistakes, adapt, and come back swinging harder. Listen, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone. It's a chance to learn, to grow, to become even more unstoppable. Champions, they embrace the struggle. They know that the road to greatness is paved with obstacles, and they see each one as an opportunity to prove their mettle. So when life knocks you down, and it will, don't you dare stay down. Don't you dare let doubt creep in. Use that setback as fuel, as motivation to come back stronger than ever. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. That's what defines you. That's what shows the world what you're made of. Champions are forged in the fires of adversity. They embrace the challenges, the setbacks, the moments that test their spirit, because they know that on the other side of struggle lies strength, wisdom, and ultimately victory. So keep your head up, keep your heart strong, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Champions, they understand the power of a positive mindset. They know that your thoughts, your beliefs, they shape your reality. You can't achieve greatness with a negative attitude, with doubt clouding your vision. It's like this. You're stepping onto the court, into the arena, with self-doubt whispering in your ear. You've already lost before the game even begins, but walk in with confidence, with belief in your abilities, and watch how your game elevates. Listen, the mind is a powerful tool. Feed it negativity and it'll hold you back. Feed it positivity, belief, and watch it propel you towards your dreams. Champions, they don't dwell on their failures. They learn from them and move forward. They focus on their strengths, visualize their success, and surround themselves with positive, supportive people. Remember, you become what you think about. So choose to think positive, empowering thoughts. Believe in your abilities, even when no one else does, because that belief, that unwavering faith in yourself, is what will carry you through the tough times. It's not about being delusional, it's about having an unshakable belief in your potential. It's about knowing that you have what it takes to achieve your goals, no matter the odds. Champions, they visualize their success. They see themselves crossing the finish line, hoisting that trophy, achieving their dreams. And that visualization, that clear picture in their mind, it fuels their actions, it propels them forward. So cultivate a positive mindset, surround yourself with positive influences, focus on your strengths, and never, ever underestimate the power of belief. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Believe it and watch yourself achieve it. Champions, they never stop learning, never stop growing. They understand that the journey to mastery is a lifelong pursuit. They're always looking for ways to improve, to refine their craft, to become the best version of themselves. Think of it like this. You've reached the top of the mountain, achieved a major goal. A champion doesn't just sit back and relax. They look for the next peak to conquer, the next challenge to overcome. Listen, the world is constantly evolving, and so should you. Champions, they embrace change. They seek out new knowledge, new skills, new perspectives. They're not afraid to step outside their comfort zone, to challenge their limits, to become students of their craft. They surround themselves with mentors, with people who are smarter than them, who can push them to grow. They read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, constantly absorbing information, constantly seeking to expand their knowledge base. Remember, learning is not just about formal education. It's about having a growth mindset, a hunger for knowledge, a willingness to embrace new experiences. It's about constantly seeking ways to improve, to become a better version of yourself. Champions, they view mistakes as opportunities for growth. They're not afraid to fail because they know that failure is just a stepping stone to success. They analyze their mistakes, learn from them, and come back stronger, wiser, more prepared. So never stop learning, never stop growing. Embrace challenges, seek out mentors, and be open to new experiences. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more unstoppable you become. Remember, the journey to mastery is a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy the process, embrace the challenges, and never stop striving to be the best version of yourself. So there you have it, the habits of champions: consistency, discipline, resilience, a positive mindset, and continuous learning. These are the pillars of greatness. These are the qualities that separate the good from the great, the dreamers from the doers. Remember, champions aren't born, they're made through dedication, hard work, and the right habits. Start incorporating these habits into your life, and you'll be on your way to becoming a champion too. Now get out there, unleash your inner champion, and show the world what you're made of.